So this is Alison, who has just done the early morning boot camp. She comes to the 6:30 class. We've just done a boot camp, and she's kind enough to just share a few words with us about her experience at boot camp. So Alison, how long have you been coming for?
I've been coming for 4 years.
And what were you doing before you came?
I wasn't really doing a great deal. I was doing a couple of dance classes a week, but I'd got to the stage where I wanted to do something that was a bit more challenging and just got me fitter, really.
And how did you kind of find us, or what were you looking for?
I did a Google search, and initially I was looking for a sort of a 1 week intense course, something to kickstart the new me. But the boot camp for Bath kept coming up, and I started to think I could do this. So I signed up for a month, and for the first 2 weeks I thought, oh my gosh, what have I done? But by the end of that month, I'd lost about 12 pounds in weight and completely changed how I felt about exercising. When I first started that month, getting up in the morning, well, getting up was no problem because we got up at that time anyway, but getting up for an appointment was quite hard work. But I put my gym kit out the night before, and gradually I got into the routine of it. And after 2 weeks, it just became part of my life and what I do. And then after the month, I realised I really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed being able to fit into my clothes. A pair of jeans that had been sitting there staring at me and now fitted. So yeah, and that was 4 years ago.
So what other benefits do you notice that you've achieved over those
just
years?
generally, really, things like carrying the shopping in from the car. It doesn't hurt. Moving the lawnmower, just silly things. I'd become a bit of a wimp, really. My arms used to ache doing stuff, and now I'm just. It sounds corny, but to say fit for life, it's that really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you came, that we didn't offer a trial week back then, so
No.
now we do, just to let people have a little taster. What would you say to anyone who's just not sure about whether...
Oh, just do it. I mean, absolutely, just do it. You won't regret it. When I started, I was absolutely someone who I didn't like being outside. I certainly didn't like getting wet and getting my hair wet and all that sort of thing. But actually, the joy of actually exercising outside is something I'd never experienced before. I really enjoy it now. And actually the getting wet thing doesn't happen because we seem to be fairly blessed. The first class in the morning doesn't seem to get too bad weather at all.
Brilliant. Thank you, Alison.